Hi, my name is Kylie. Today we have a dumbbell only lower body workout, and this is Girls Gone Pilates. You're gonna meet me in a child's pose, forehead pressing into the mat, arms extended. Take a big breath in through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Take another big breath in through your nose, and on your exhale, shift into a tabletop position. Your hands are stacked underneath your shoulders, your knees are stacked underneath your hips. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, round through your spine, chin goes to your chest. Inhale, you arch your back, you look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, exaggerate that round, chin goes to your chest. We can add in a little bit more movement if you want. You can start to roll through your head, neck, and shoulders in one direction. And then you can take a nice big roll through your head, neck, and shoulders and through those hips in the other direction. You'll meet me back center, neutral spine. Tuck those toes. Go ahead and send your hips high. You're in a downward dog, pressing your chest towards your tops of your legs. We're in that downward dog, and you can start to prance. You bend one leg. Feel that nice stretch along the hamstring. Bend the other. We're in this downward dog just for a couple more seconds, still grabbing our breath. You'll shift forward into a high plank. Drop those knees, meet me in a tabletop position. We start right in on a donkey kick. So your right leg is just lifting and lowering. Ideally, you'd have no arch in the back. You're looking slightly towards the top of your mat, and you're just lifting and lowering your right leg. Now in 10, you'll find your weight for me in your left hand. In 8, you find that weight. Give me 7, 6. Last 5, give me 4. In 3, we find our weight. Last 2, on 1, find your weight with your left hand. Go ahead and give me a little bit of a low row. As you lift that right leg up, you row your left arm down. Right leg up, left arm up. We're only here for a couple seconds before you meet me with that right leg high, left elbow pressed in by your side. In 9, you meet me high in 8. Last 7, give me 6. 5, you meet me high in 4. 3, 2, on this next one, stay high. Give me a little pulse of that right leg. Up an inch, down an inch, you pulse just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, ditch that weight. We bring our right leg up. At the top of your movement, extend your leg straight, bend it in, lower down. You have a donkey kick with a hamstring curl. Nice job, making sure we're not holding our breath. You're just kicking that right leg up, extending, bringing it back in, and lowering down. Now, in is hamstring curls. You're going to feel it even though we have no ankle weight, nothing. You're trying to keep that right leg as high as possible and trying to shift your weight all the way into that right side. You'll keep that leg high, and we'll just work that hamstring curl in 10. Almost there. 9. In 8, meet me with your right leg high. 7, 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. On this next one, right leg's high, just straighten and bend that leg. Can you point the toe as you straighten? Bend as you bring it in for 5. In 4, we hold it long. 3. Last 2, on 1, toes are pointed, little pulse just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On this next one, can you drop your left forearm down, bring your right knee in, open up into a fire hydrant. So now we're just opening that right knee up and lowering down. So even though you have your left forearm down, try not to dump too much weight into that left leg. We're still lifting through the right. In 10, you're going to meet me with that right leg high in 8, 7, last 6, 5. Right leg goes high in another 4, 3, 2. On this next one, hold your right leg high. Give me a little pulse. We pulse just for 5, 4, 3. Don't drop in 2. On this next one, can you ditch the post and hold? You hold for 3, you hold for 2, and go ahead and lower. Nice job. Super, super quick. We get right into that other side. Lift your left leg up, lower it down. Left leg lifts, left leg lowers. So we're just in that donkey kick on the other side, still trying to remove any arch of the back. Your gaze is towards the top of your mat, and we're just lifting and lowering that left leg. Can you shift your weight a little bit over to the left side now? So you're tempted to lean into the right, but I don't want you to. In 5, you meet me with your left leg high. In 4, left leg high. In 3, 2, on this next one, you hold it high, add a low row, lower down, add a low row, lower down. So we now added that weight back in. Keeping your elbow close to your side, you have a low row with your donkey kick. Still keeping your form as solid as possible and not holding your breath. In 10, we get to hold it high for that pulse. Last 8, 7, 6. Hold it high. In 5, 4, 3, 2 on 1, hold it high, little pulse of that left leg. Yes, you can, just for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On this next one, ditch your weight. Your leg comes down, your leg comes up. You add that hamstring curl. We have a donkey kick into a hamstring curl. Yes, so good. Can you point your toe as you straighten? Flex as you bend it in. Point your toe as you straighten. Flex your foot as you bend it in. We're just working that donkey kick with a hamstring curl. So every movement we're doing about 8 to 10 reps. It will obviously be faster or slower, but if you like to count, just know that's kind of where we're landing for each variation in this move. We're almost to the end of this. We get to work just that hamstring curl in another 10. Keep working through in 9. We just worked that hamstring curl in 8, 7, last 6. You're only here for 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, keep it high. Just flex to bend, point to extend. We're in that hamstring curl for only 5. In 4, leg goes straight. 3, last 2. On 1, your leg goes straight. Now give me a little pulse, up an inch, down an inch. Yes, we pulse just for a little bit longer, holding on for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, lower your right forearm down. This time you open your left leg into your fire hydrant. Left leg opens, left leg lowers. Left leg opens, left leg lowers. We're in that fire hydrant for just a little bit longer. Can you shift your weight into that left side? I know it's the opposite of what you want. Try to shift your weight into the left. You're here for 5. In 4, we hold it high. 3, last 2. On 1, hold it high, little pulse. You pulse just for 6. You pulse just for 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, you hold just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Send your booty back. Give me a nice little stretch. We are going to get standing, and I want you to find your weights for me when you're ready. So you're standing up. Your weights are in your hands. They can be really light. I'm only doing 2 pounds, so 4 pounds total. We find our right foot forward, left foot steps back. Weights come in towards your chest. You start into your split squat. Inhale as you stand, exhale, lower down into your split squat. Now, it might take you a couple reps to find your balance. That's totally fine. Just try to stack your knee over your ankle for that right leg, protecting your knee by not letting it go over your toes. You can take this at your own pace, but you're lowering down, lifting up. Exhale as you lower, inhale as you lift. In 5, you'll meet me low. 4, 3, 2, on 1, meet me low. Give me a twist over that bent knee and then stand up. Lower down, twist over your bent knee and then stand up. So we have like a split squat lunge with a little rotation. You can keep your weights at your chest. Just try to really work through those obliques to rotate each time. Now, you're only here for a little bit longer. We continue to add on from here, breathing through it. I know you can push through. You can do it. You only have another 10. Now we're only here for 9. In 8, we're going to add on. You're going to be shifting your weight towards your right leg in 7, 6. Give me 5. We shift our weight in 4, last 3, last 2. Now on this next one, shift your weight forward. Lift your left leg up, lower it down, send yourself back into your split squat. Give me that rotation. You release your rotation, shift your weight forward, lift your leg up, lower it down, and then find your split squat again. So I want you to really think about picking a spot to keep focused on every time you lift that left leg up. So by focusing on one spot in the room that doesn't move, it will help you keep your balance. And then I want you to fight the urge to rush through it. You lower down in your split squat, you twist, you untwist, you shift forward, you lift all the way up. Yes, keep breathing, making sure we're not holding our breath. I know it's getting tired. I was getting wobbly myself here, but you're so close. We get to just lift it out before you know it. So once again, these 10 reps are going to take just a little bit longer, but keep holding on to it. You're almost there. You'll meet me with that weight shifted forward in another 10. Give me 9. In 8, you shift your weight forward. Last 7. Give me 6. Breathing just for 5. Last best 4. In 3, meet me with your weight shifted. Last 2. On 1, weight is shifted forward. Lift and lower that left leg. You get to ditch the twist. You get to ditch the split squat. Can you bring your arms behind your head for an extra challenge? I know you can. You lift. You lower just for 10. In 9, hold your left leg long. 8, 7. Give me 6. Last 5. 4, hold it. 3, 2. On this next one, hold your left leg high, little pulse. Yes, you can. Little pulse for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out that glute. You did it. We switch into the other side. Your right leg stepped back. Left leg is forward. Lower down. Lift it up. Lower down. Lift it up. We lower down. We lift it up. You're in your split squat on that other side. Inhale as you stand. Exhale, lower down. Now, I'm kind of speeding through this a little bit. I think I was speeding up to get it done faster. You can always slow down. That's totally fine. Take it at your own pace. In 5, we add that twist. In 4, 3, 2, on this next one, lower down, add that twist over your bent knee, and then stand up. You lower down, you twist over your bent knee, untwist, stand up. So once again, you're thinking about not letting your left knee go over your toe every time you twist and every time you lower. So trying to keep that true 90-degree angle if you can. I know it's hard to see without a mirror, so just do your best. I'm maybe a little bit shifted over that toe. And, I'm doing my best. That's all we can do. In another 10, you get to meet me. We shift our weight forward. We add in that leg lift. In 9, keep breathing. I had a little pause. You got it. 8. In 7, holding on. You can do this for 6. In 5, we add that little lift. In 4, last 3, twisting for 2. On this next one, shift forward. Right leg lifts. Right leg lowers. We go back into that full range split squat with that twist, adding on that little, almost like a single RDL, lifting that right leg up and then bringing it down, holding on to it. We're at that last little push of the workout. You're so close. Can you stay with me for a little bit longer? You have less than 3 minutes of work. You can do it. Stay with me. You can do anything for like 2.5 minutes. We're twisting, we're untwisting, we're shifting our weight forward, we're lifting up. Holding on to it, keep breathing, use your breath to help you. We get to shift our weight forward in another couple seconds. Yes, you can. You shift, you twist, untwist, shift forward, breathing through it. Can you get that right leg higher? Can you squat just a little bit lower? Use your obliques to work that twist over your standing leg. Now, you've made it to your last 10 of this full range. In 9, you shift your weight forward. 8, 7, 6, give me 5. You're at your best 4. In 3, we shift our weight forward. Give me 2. On 1, shift your weight forward, lift and lower. Can your arms go behind your head? You lift, you lower. Sending your weight back in towards that left heel, squeezing through the glutes. You're only here for 10. In 9, we finish with a pulse. 8, 7, hold it high. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, hold it high, pulse. Yes, you can. We pulse just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You made it. Tap out that left glute. Catch your breath. Ditch your weights. You did it. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.